Alrighty, everyone, and welcome to the NSRA Sunday Select Series and the Winter Brawl 180 presented by Alex Griffin here tonight on Extreme Sim TV, ready to go. Field are locked up and ready to rock and roll here from Atlanta Motor Speedway after a heck of a day here in Atlanta in the real life race with one of the closest finishes of all time. Will we see that repeated tonight in the Sunday Select Series? We're about to find out. The trucks are ready to go. Adam Kilday, top of the board right now. Paul Servant, second. Dana Osborne, Mark Mann up there in the top five in practice as we get qualifying ready to rock out onto the racetrack. And we will get qualifying underway here tonight from Atlanta. So here we go. It is time for qualifying here tonight. 5 minutes to set your best time here in these trucks. My personal opinion, track position here probably bigger than any other plate track we go to here at Atlanta Motor Speedway, and we're seeing it right now as the cars roll out. You're going to have to be on it here tonight if you want to have any shot at winning this one tonight. A lot of bump drafting, a lot of things to go on tonight. And again, we should have fun here as we get ready to go. So Truck already working his way around here. And again, thank you guys so much for coming out as we get ready for tonight's broadcast. And again, that Truck working their way through. And again, thank you so much for coming out here tonight as we prepare for green flag racing here momentarily. Continuing to work our way by here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. And again, right now, Brian Kaufman, top of the charts. Nick Biddy there as well. Just a couple of beautiful race trucks ready to go. And there is Ryan right there. Look at Ryan right now, holding on. Adam Kilday. A couple of more trucks. Great to see everybody out here tonight, ready to rock and roll. So Robert Hooligan right now going to go top of the charts in the 92. Dale Rapp, Doug Webb. There is a Doug Webb there in the 7 truck. So all these beautiful race trucks out here. And again, Dana Osborne going to roll to the bottom. You see up front Dana continuing to lead the charge. Paul Servant. There's Paul Servant right there to second. Robert E. A nice run for Robert. Wes Levy. And a couple of more ready to go. So again, nice and easy does it as this field prepares for 180 miles. Dana, again, going to be top of the charts right now. Dana Osborne. And taking a look here at Tom Dixon, 21st as well. So, Tom, good qualifying effort for Tom Dixon right here. Nice to see Tom. Again, Tom should have a good race here tonight. Dana Osborne continuing to lead the chart. Joe back here on pit road. Hunter Rentals there as well. Jimmy Reynolds. So a group of trucks ready to go here, racing in a moment. And again, it's a daytime race. 1 minute remaining. So less than a minute to go here tonight. So right now, less than a minute to go. So again, qualifying will wrap up, and we'll send these trucks racing here tonight. And again, this racetrack way different than anywhere else we go on the Super Speedway schedule here as well. Keep in mind, handling will play a factor here tonight in this one. Keeping the truck under you, not getting free. That is going to be a very important here over the coming laps and time tonight, as we won't really go into darkness here, which will be big as well. So time is going to run out. We'll take a look at the starting grid here tonight from Atlanta. Let's take a look at where everybody will start. Row number 1, it'll be Dana Osborne, Paul Servan on the front row. Row number 2, Robert Hooligan, there, Larry Milk Dickerson. Row number 3, Joe Guerrera, Bill Hales there in 6th. 7th tonight going to be Robert E. Morrison, Mike Carvana. Row number 5, it's Les Levy and Mr. Brian Kaufman there, starting from that 5th row. 6th row going to be Mr. Billy Stanley, and Adam Kilday going to start 12th. Rob Connors and Dean Wilkerson right there in that 13th and 14th spot. Row number 8, Lynn McNeese and Nick Biddy. That'll be the 8th row. 9th row tonight, Bubba Willingham back in the field here. First start after being out with injury. Dale Rapp there as well. Doug Webb right there, Joe Divide. Dusty Burkhart and Mr. Tom Dixon, David Overstreet and Mike Allen. Nick Simpson and Robert Merle there as well. Dean Vinny and Anthony Williams. Alex there. Anthony English, Hunter Reynolds, Sean Stevens, Mark Mann, and Jim E. Reynolds. David there as well as Ash, and that will be your 36 truck field. So as we get ready to go, field ready to turn them loose, let's take a look at the field here tonight. As we take a look here, the Atlanta Motor Speedway, 120 laps here tonight, 182 miles. Track temp relatively high, 121 here tonight. So you're going to have a handful with these trucks all evening long with a track temp of 121. These guys will be fighting that truck from start to finish. Paul Servant there in the Oreo machine going to start from second. And we are ready to go as the field will come down. So the field will work their way down. Get ready to go as we prepare to go racing here in just a moment. Atlanta Motor Speedway is going to be a handful all night tonight. And you see them work their way onto the back straightaway again. That is another feature here at Atlanta. A lot of times if you hit pit road, you're going to want to do it on the back straightaway. Because if you don't, it can really stack this field up and be a problem if you're not careful getting to pit road. So the Winter Brawl ready to go. Who is ready for the Winter Brawl here tonight? Here we go. We'll see what we got as they exit turn 4, 2 by 2. The field down pit road, pace car down pit road. The NSR Sunday Select Series, the Winter Brawl 180 presented by Alex Griffin is underway here in Hot Atlanta tonight. Here we go up to speed. It's going to be Osborne leading early. Osborne alongside Paul. Robert Hooligan there as well. Larry Milk Dickerson, Joe Guerrera, Bill Hales, Robert E. Morrison and Mike Corona, Brian Kaufman right there as well. With Wes Levy fighting through, Adam Kilday. Oh, trouble already off of 4. One truck going to get turned around, now 2 trucks. And all ready to caution waves. So already problems. Let's take a look out of turn 4. And you see the 92 of Robert there getting turned around. And the 92 going to get just turned out of 3rd. And that Ryco machine going to do a complete 360 on the apron. Luckily, everybody else gets by. The 40 locks the brakes up. He'll slide through as well. But early on, yellow flag waves here in Atlanta. Nice bit of driving from Robert to get that truck gathered up and not get into that outside wall. That could have been a lot worse. So a great job by that driver. So Robert does a tremendous job getting that truck gathered up. Yeah, that could have been a lot worse. Way to go to drive that car. And we'll get ready to go. And again, under caution here tonight. See where Bubba's at. And right there's Bubba. Bubba kind of towards the tail of the field. Let's talk to him here. And let's see what Bubba has to say. Hey, Bubba, Matt in the booth, get a copy.
Hello, Matt. How are you tonight, buddy?
Doing all right, man. Well, you're back in the truck. How you feeling?
I feel pretty good. I'm going to run as many laps as I can run and see how it goes tonight.
Well, man, I'm glad to see you back in the truck. Just take care of yourself, bud.
Yeah, we're going to run. This is the truck does real good out here. It sticks to the pavement well. We're going to try to race clean and have a good time tonight and put on a good show.
All righty, man. Bubba, take it easy, man.
Appreciate you.
All right, Bubba back in the truck after a little bit of an injury. And Dana, Paul right there as well. So we'll get ready to go 2 by 2. Lights are off in the iRacing pace car. And we are ready to go. Lights are off yet again on the iRacing pace car. It's 1:17 to go. So again, ready to rock and roll. So, the Winter Brawl 180 ready to go back to green. In the field. 2 by 2. And here we go. Let's get ready to do it. 2 by 2, the field coming down, ready to go. This should be one heck of a run here. 2 by 2, green flag back in the air. It'll be lap 5. Let's go. Back underway. Lap number 5 on the board. Osborne, good jump out front. Paul Servant trying to follow. So it's Paul Servant right there in the 3. Larry Milk Dud Dickerson, Robert E. Morrison, all up in the front of the pack. And again, down the back, straight away we go. Osborne continuing to lead. Let's hop on board on the tailgate of Osborne. That Cheetos trunk out front, Milk Dud Dickerson. right there behind him. Now going to jump to the outside, try to get a run. So 6 on the board. Brian Kaufman right there. And again, Kaufman in the mix. Joe Guerrera. Wilkerson right there. Wes Levy. Nice run for Wes. Wes up to 11th. Rob Connors to 12th. Win McNeese to 13th. Doug Webb to 14th. Still 2 by 2. A little bit of movement up front. Milton Doug Dickerson going to take the race lead into 1. Morrison now in the 74 to his outside. The 8 of Osborne tucked in. A little bit of a bump there and a loose truck on the top. And again, Larry Milton Doug Dickerson leads as they roll their way out of turn 4. And now top lane, Morrison, big push. The 74 of Morrison now still up there above Milton Doug trying to clear. He's got the run here with Paul Servant in the Oreo truck giving a big shove on the top. Here comes the 88 of John Guerrera back there. Brian Kaufman, 2 by 2. Adam Kilday, Bill Halls. Now Dean Wilkerson back there to 10th. Wes Levy, Rob Connors, Lynn McNeese, and Nick Biddy right there. So top 14 trucks pretty much all over one another, staying nice and tight, and that's what you want to see. And so 9 complete here tonight, and still out front. It's the Milton Doug out front leading. Top side kind of falls apart. You see the 3 truck of Paul Servant up there on the top lane, working with Osborne or Robert E. Morrison and more, really keeping the top side rolling. But right now Dickerson with a little bit of a lead. Now turned him. Here we go. Big incident back straightaway. Servant involved. Sliding, wrecking down the back. At least 6, 7, 8, 9 trucks involved. Caution is out. Take a look right there. Just got out of shape. Car gets turned, and here we go. Multiple trucks involved. And you just see everybody piled in. And a big one in Atlanta, 10 laps in here tonight. One more look. It was a push going sideways up top. And take one look at it there, just a little bit too much. And here we go. And watch everybody try to check up, but they can't get checked up in time. Robert E. Morrison. And again, you're just nothing you can do. And again, we'll go back to the replay here. Man. Morrison, nothing he could have done. Down the back. And it goes awry, and it goes awry in a hurry. And you see these last few laps here, they've been tight together, coming off the corners, down into 1 and 2, and here we go. See, right there, they were tight, but watch this coming off the corner. Right about there, you see the contact, and here we go. Watch the back straightaway here, just everybody coming at you, and there you have it. So big incident. 12 laps in. So again, 12 of 120. So with the yellow out, we'll get ready for it. Another restart. Trucks on pit road. Right now, that'll leave Milk Dud Dickerson out front. So Milk Dud continuing to lead the way here tonight. So Milk Dud in pretty good shape here, continuing to lead right now. Great for Milk Dud. Everybody else kind of got caught up in that. But again, we will prepare for a restart here in Atlanta. And not much you can do if you're Milk Dud as you lead this thing, because you got to keep in mind, if you're Milk Dud Dickerson, you see all that happening in your mirror, and you're like, yeah, I really don't want to get back there. So Milk Dud Dickerson ready to bring them to green. Del Wrap there. So everybody ready to go. So again, lights off on the pace car, ready for the restart here in the Winter Brawl 180. Presented by Alex Griffin here for the NSRA Sunday Select Series. So here we go, 113 of 120 complete, and we are back underway. Milk Dud Dickerson leads. Back to the loud pedal here, Dana Osborne there as well. So again, the top 2 or 3, 4, 5 cars up there, nose to tail, doing everything they can to break away on the restart. Top side staying with them. Down the back straightaway this time by for the field. Larry Milk Dud Dickerson continuing to lead. Osborne right there. Nice run for Osborne. Dickerson. Del Wrap. Robert there as well. Dusty Burkhart there in the mix. $15 on the board here tonight. 15 complete. And yet again, caution on the racetrack. So again, yellow is out. Take a look here as they work their way down through here. And right there, a car going to get clipped. That's the 77 of Robert Emanuel going to get turned into the outside wall. Dana Osborne is continuing to lead. So again, 17 of 120 complete, and they'll work. So yet again, under caution once again. So Dana out for it, getting the lead from Milk Dud. As we're back under yellow here, and it's a rough start to the night here. But we'll see how it works out here as we get ready to go back to green in a moment. But everybody down pit road first. We'll start the party down pit road right now. Osborne down, Dickerson down, Servant down, Guerrera down. Everybody down pit road looking for tires and fuel. And I'm assuming we are going to see everybody down pit road, fuel and tires. And again, with tire wear tonight, that's going to be huge. And again, Dickerson and Moore down pit road. And we'll fire them back up here in a moment. And again, this track just too much less, not grippy enough, in all honesty here, for non-tire stomps. You see them work their way down. And it's a good example of why you need tires and fuel. Because if you do not have that, and there you go. So we're ready to get back at it here in just a moment. So 18 on the board. So what can you do here is everybody will double back up once again and ready to go for tonight. Wilkerson is in the lead right now. Field ready to go. So Wilkerson to lead this field to green here tonight. And again, the rash of cautions that we had early in this one, just 19 laps in. Billy Stanley up there alongside. So it's going to be Dean Wilkerson leading them to green alongside Mr. Billy Stanley right now. So what do you do if you're Billy Stanley as we come to green? Stanley there on the top. Mr. Dale Rapp up here in the mix. Rapp's had a pretty good year so far. So Dale Rapp doing a wonderful job. And ready to go. Here we go. Green flag back in the air. Back underway here in Atlanta. What do you do as you work your way back up to speed? Here we go. Field hanging on. 20 laps on the board. This time by 120. And again, right now, everybody holding on. Doing everything possible. Nice little bump draft. Nice work up front right now. So again, what do you do as you work your way through? So it's again 21 on the board this time by. Nice work. So how do you handle this here? You bump draft a little bit by little bit here, trying to hang on. So right now you see this pack right now. Oh, bump. Job. And how do you handle it right now as you work your way through? And again, great racing out front. And again, this 2x2 racing, Billy Stanley continuing to lead right now. And again, up front, Dean Wilkerson, Billy Stanley, Dale Rapp right there, 23 on the board. Burkhart, here comes David Overstreet. Nice job. So 24 on the board. how do you handle this 2x2, and what do you do? So again, up front, everybody doing especially what they need to do to pull through here tonight as they work side by side. Wonderful work right here. Nice work, working their way down. Now, how do you get the run? That is going to be the question. 25 on the board. Now, this battle that we see here, 26 on the board. Nice work here as they continue to fight through, doing everything you can do right now. Again, 26 this time by. And right now, everybody holding serve. So, you know, as you're tucked in 2x2 like this, how do you hang on? That's the $1 million question. And again, we see the exact same thing as they continue to fight through 2x2 at the moment. And how do you hang tight here? So again, 28 and 120 complete. Nice and very easy does it too, and trying to hang on. Now, as they work their way through here, great racing, 29 on the board. This time by. Front pack right now with Dean Wilkerson continuing to lead. On the bottom, Billy Stanley there, Dale Rapp there in the mix. Here comes Dale Rapp, Dusty Burkhart, David Overstreet, still 2x2, Adam Kilday, Nick Simpson, Dana Osborne, and Paul Servant, all right here in the top 10. Paul trying to move his way forward. 30 on the board. Paul Servant hanging on. And again, 31 complete. Now, how do you hang tight here? Field holding on at the moment. Nice racing. And again, wonderful, wonderful racing right now. So again, at the moment, everybody nice and easy does it here tonight. 32 to go. .33 on the board, 2x2 out front, Billy Stanley. Dean Wilkerson right there as well. So again, 33 on the board, this field, or 33 on the board, my apologies, this field still tight up front, not giving either much room there, and that's where we run into a problem, is if you get caught here. And again, this field tight off of 2. Down it down the back straightaway, 2x2. Big shove up top. It's Stanley leading. Wilkerson second. Here comes Holligan, Rap, Overstreet, Dusty Barkart, Kilday, Dana, Nick Simpson, Paul Servant, John Guerrera, and Alex there in the mix also. .35 on the board. Billy Stanley continuing to lead. And here we go, continuing to fight through, trying to hang on right now. Now, how do you hang tight here? Trouble behind them. Big incident. Oh, man. Caution is out. Trouble back straight away. Take a look side by side. Now look at that. It's got all stacked up, and here we go. Multiple trucks around the 10. Milk Dud gonna sneak through. He led earlier. Let's go on board with Milk Dud as the trouble broke loose behind him. On board with Milk Dud, and you see the problem right in front of him. Gets on the brakes. Does a good job of driving through it here tonight. So 37 on the board, and we are back under the unfortunate yellow flag here in Atlanta. Everybody going to come to pit road. Larry did a wonderful job driving that truck free of the craziness here as we are under yellow once again. And look at Larry. Hey, Larry, Milk Dud Dickerson, you got a copy?
Got you loud and clear.
All righty, man. Well, you led a little bit. Just then, you had to make a big move, make a checkup to avoid that incident. I know the truck's more comfortable up front, but great job driving through that incident.
Yeah, it was a close one. The truck definitely handles a lot different when you're in front of the field and the back. I could definitely tell, me being in the back of the pack, the nose was pushing a little bit, so I had to be careful going to the corners and start letting off a little bit. But the main thing is we kept the truck in one piece right now, and teammates and us working real good, and hopefully we'll get this thing back under by the end of this and contend for a win or podium.
Yes, sir. Do you remember what race room you were in, sir?
The one with Dean and Lynn and Alex.
All
and Robert.
righty. All righty, man. Best of luck to you, man, and we will talk to you later, buddy.
All right, thank you, buddy, and hope to talk to you later.
All right, that's Larry Milk Dud Dickerson, everyone. Here we go. And ready to go. And we are ready to go. See what we got here as we get ready to go back at it. And this is going to be interesting as we get ready to go. And coming to green this time by. Here we go. Larry Milk Dud Dickerson going to try to bring that truck back to the front here. It's Dana Osborne as well up front as we're ready to go. So Dana Osborne ready to go as well. Oh my goodness. What do you do as the field works their way through here tonight? Here we go, coming to green and back underway this time by. Great job. And ready to go. Man, oh man, oh man, here we go right now. Back up to speed once again. Everybody trying to hang through. Great job side by side down the back straightaway. So how do you handle this here? Everybody holding on right now. Now, nice job. Fighting our way through. 41 to go here. Oh, and more trouble back in the pack. Let's take a look here. We're 41 on the board. Let's take a look back here as we run into more problems off of 2. The 77 involved. That's Robert Amiral. Let's take a look. So more trouble once again. Ready to go. And trouble cars in the outside wall, and there we go. 42 on the board of 120. This time by. And caution is out. So again, here we go. And ready to go. So yet again. What can you do as you get ready to come to green here in just a moment. Here in a moment. This is going to be so interesting as they'll work their way to the bottom. So again, you go under yellow one more time here tonight. Caution out again. And we'll see what we've got. Here we go. So, should be one heck of a run here in just a moment. Field will get ready to get back at her again. Man, so much fun to watch here as these guys have been at it multiple times here. Cautions, of course, slowing us down. And ready to go. So here we go. And we'll get ready for the restart here in just a moment. Here tonight on Extreme Sim TV. And we'll see what we've got here in just a moment. And the light should go out on the pace car. And here we go. So what can you do as the field comes back to green here in just a moment? This should be one heck of a restart here also. Ready to go here tonight. Field ready to rock and roll yet again. Coming at you here live on Extreme Sim TV here tonight. Everybody ready to go. So ready to go. shall see. Let's see what we got here. And ready to get at her one more time here tonight. What can you do with the contact bar, I guess, as these fields get ready to go? And ready to go. Green flag in the air. Let's go. We're underway once again. 45 on the board here. Everybody back up to speed once again, 2 by 2. This time by 45 on the board here. Everyone holding on right now. And again, we'll start the 2 by 2 party up front here as we get ready to go. Right now, Dusty Burkhart, Robert there as well. 45 complete and 120 here. So 45, 46 on the board. Right now, working our way out of turn 2. Field continuing to be 2 by 2. Down the back straightaway here. It's the Wilkerson out front. Everybody else behind him. Again, Wilkerson out front, continuing to lead right now. Everybody fighting. 47 on the board. Right now, hanging on. Nice job, and caution is out. Yet again. Caution is out. Yellow out on the racetrack, and there we go. Multiple cars into the outside wall. So caution out, 48 on the board this time by. So again, 48 this time by 120. As the field goes under green, yellow once again. $49 on the board. There's Osborne, Adam Kilday, Billy Stanley there as well. So there we go. $49 complete. Dean continuing to lead. 49 and 120 complete. As the field will work their way around. And again, we'll be right back. We're going to go quick commercial break. We'll be right back here live on Extreme Sim TV momentarily. All right, back here once again as the field will get ready to go as we wrap up yet another caution period here tonight. And again, thank you guys so much for coming out. Let's take a look at the race stats so far before we get back to green. 6 cautions so far tonight in the first 50 of the 120 as we near halfway here tonight at Atlanta Motor Speedway. So ready to go once again. Field coming down one more time here tonight. Ready to go. Field ready to rock and roll this time by. Here we go. Man, this is going to be one heck of a run here. Let's go. We're under green. 51 on the board. $51 on the board. Field working their way through here tonight. Nice job. Great racing. 51 complete here. And again, what can you do as you work your way through? Nice job right now up front. 52 complete of 120. Adam Kildare continuing to lead the way right now. Adam continuing to hang on at the moment. Everybody, nice job. 2 by 2 right at the moment. Up front, dicing around right now. So again, you continue to dice. Field holding on, 53 on the board. Wilkerson out front, continuing to lead right now. Here comes Burkhart. Here comes Osborne. Here comes Stanley. Reynolds. Hunter Reynolds there as well. .54 on the board. Wilkerson continuing to lead the charge. This time by. And again, Osborne out front leading with Dusty Burkhart right there, and Billy Stanley putting the pressure. Stanley trying to find a way through. Billy Stanley doing everything he possibly can right now. Hanging tight. Adam Kildare out front hanging on there as well. In the Winter Brawl presented by Alex Griffin tonight. 2 by 2 down the back. This field not letting up here. We got problems, and we got big problems. One up at the catch fence. It's the big one in Atlanta. They're still wrecking in the 3 and 4. Everybody involved. Holy macaronis. Holy moly. Caution is out. Caution number 9. And it is going to be big down here in 1 and 2. As field, it slides in. Nowhere for guys to go. Take a look at this. Guys in the back trying to get their way to the bottom. Holy moly, Doug Webb. There's the 411. Easing through. Billy Stanley with damage. English, I don't think maybe it may have gotten through it. Let's take a look. So let's go on board with English here. As the wreck occurs in turn 4, a third of the field, if not everyone, wrapped up down here. The huge one in Atlanta. Take a look at this. More cars around. You're on board with English. He gets spun on the apron trying to avoid. Comes around and just look at the carnage. Boys and girls, man. That's worse than a tornado in a trailer park, man. Holy moly. Take one more look here. 57 on the board. back here in the back of the field. Everybody into 3 and watching the wreck happen at what breaks. There's just nothing you can do. Guys trying to dip to the bottom. Man. Caution out in Atlanta for the huge one down the back. My word. There's literally nothing you can do in that scenario. Holy crap. So, lights are on the racetrack. Yet again. So we are ready to go. Thank you, babe. All right, back here. Sorry about that, folks. Had to help the old lady for a second, but we're 64 on the board this time by. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. 64 complete this time by as everybody works their way on through. So nice job as everybody continuing to be side by side this time by. So what do you do is they work their way through 65, 120 laps complete here tonight. Nice work as the field holds on. So again, 65 complete. Everybody holding serve at the moment. Nice job at 2 by 2. So again, what you do is they work their way by. 67 complete this time by as everybody continuing to hold tight, doing everything they can right now. So Ash out front leading right now. He'll drop to the bottom to the racetrack here. He'll run the inside lane. Robert Holligan there behind him. Everybody chasing at the moment. Robert, here comes Mike. Nick Biddy back here after the big incident earlier here tonight. Running 10th. Dale Rapp in 11th right now. Dale Rapp right there. Great run for Dale. So Rapp holding on. Ash, Alex right there up top. Alex trying to get around that 61 of Ash here. There's the Mountain Dew machine of Ash. Back into 3 and 4 yet again, 2 by 2. Ash, Alex, Anthony, Mike Allen right there. 69 on the board. Lynn McNeese, Dana Osborne, Anthony Williams right there as well. Field holding up right now, hanging on, doing everything they can do, fighting their way through the best they can. Nice job holding on. Everything you can do. Nice work right now. What a battle in mind here. Now, how can you fight through 70 on the board of 120 as they continue to work through? $70 complete. So how do you hang on for 71 on the board this time by? Nice work up front. What a war we have seen here tonight. 71 complete this time by. Now 72 as they work their way through. Everyone holding on right now. Nice work side by side. How can you handle this as they work their way through here? Again, 73 complete. This field still stacked up together like dominoes here. Getting closer to the end of this one. Nice job. How do you handle it? Right now, everyone hanging on a little dicey dough out front, but so far so good. How do you handle this as we work our way through again, continuing to try to figure out what you need to do to get in here late? Ash out front, continuing to lead. Ash doing everything possible here. So right now, hanging on. So it's 75 on the board. So again, everybody hanging on. Nice work. Nice work. Oh no, the 19, the 61 up and over. Oh. No. Let's take a look. Man, not again. This time the 19. 61 and 120 complete. $77. Let's take a look. So let's take a look. Just got tagged and here we go. Holy moly. Oh. So 77 on the board. Caution is out. Paul there as well. So again, 77 and 120 complete. So 77 and 120 in the books here, and we got another big incident once again. Field up and over. And wow. 77. So again, 77 on the board. So caution is out. Paul, Bill, all up front. So let's see what we get here when we go back. So again, 78 on the board as we get ready to go. So taking a look at the 3 up front, ready to go as well. So again, the lights are off. So lights are off and ready to go. So lights are off, ready to go. So again, we'll get ready to rock and roll yet again. So, let's see what we got. Ready to go. It's a 78 on the board of 120. Here we go. So ready to go. So ready to go. 79 on the board. Let's go. 79 and 120 complete. Back underway once again. 2 by 2 up front, holding on. 79 on the board this time by. So again, 2 by 2 right now. Everybody holding on, doing everything possible at the moment. Nice racing up front. How do you handle this? Again, nice and tight right now. Up front, the 40 continuing to roll the top side here. Man, what a battle up front. Paul Servant right there. Paul continuing to lead the charge. Everybody behind him. Bill Hall's there as well. Billy Stanley, Dusty Burkhart, Tom Dixon, Mark Mann as we run 2 by 2 down the back. Bill trying to find the running room. Here we go for turn 3. Nice job. Here it comes. Paul on the bottom. Paul trying to muscle ahead. Can't do it. He'll try to get a run here. One truck at the wall. Here we go again. One in the grass. Spinning on the apron. And the caution waves. And that is our good friend Alex Griffin around on the apron. It is Alex around. So again, nice and easy done. Take a look here. 81 on the board of 120 here. Around we go. Let's take a look. Around we go. So 81 and 120 complete here tonight. So caution back out on the racetrack. So again, how do you handle it? Here tonight as we get ready to go. So, how do you handle this here tonight? So, field ready to go. So let's see what we got here. Is the field ready to go here? So right now, everybody holding on. So what can you do here? 83 and 120 complete. So 83 complete here tonight. So ready to rock and roll here. Once again. So it's 84 on the board this time by. So again, ready to go. So let's see what we got. And ready to go back to green. Field holding on up front. 2 by 2. And this will be one heck of a run. 84 on the board. Field ready to go. How will you fight through? Here we go. Green flag in the air. Let's go racing yet again. So 2 by 2 right now. Great run. And this field hanging on 2 by 2, stacking up hard here. Trying to hang on the best you can here. Paul Servant right there in line. Here comes Robert as well. Couple of more. Now, right now, 86 on the board. Nice job. Nice work. 87 complete contact. A couple of trucks on the apron. Nick Biddy a part of that on the apron here. Nice job for Nick. Connors, Tom, Levy up there as well. 87 on the board. Bill Hall's there as well. Nice work down the back here. Or down the front, straightaway 81 on the board, 88 on the board. Mike Allen there in the mix. 89 with Brian Kaufman moving forward. Kaufman there in the 0-1. Here's Paul out front, continuing to lead the charge right now. Mike Allen in the mix. Look at Mike Allen trying to move that truck forward a couple of spots. Allen holding on. Nice job for Allen. 89 on the board, and this time by for the field. What a battle. Two by two, 89 complete of 120. Stacked up like dominoes. Down through yet again. 3 wide, nearly 4 wide, almost through the tri-oval, and we got spinners. There's spinners, the spin section. Let's take a look, spin section. Spin section. Wow. Couple of cars together. Ready to go. And again, back under yellow, 91 in the books as Bill Halls continues to lead here at the ATL tonight. And we are ready to go. So caution is out. All right, ready to go this time by. As we are ready to rock and roll, 93 on the board. Osborne leads here tonight. So Osborne leads as we get ready to go here. So right now, as everybody gets ready to rock and roll, how is it going to be as we get ready to go? So ready to rock and roll here, coming to green. And ready to go. $93 on the board. Here we go, coming to green. Field. Here we go, coming to green this time by. So here we go, coming at it right now. 2x2, 91 on the board. This is going to be one heck of a run. Here we go. Field holding on. So ready to go, 94 on the board. So ready to go, 94 on the board, 2x2. Right now, hanging on. Ready to go. Ready to go, working our way through. What be a nice job. 95 on the board. Ready to rock and roll. So 95 on the board of 120. Nice work. So 96 on the board. So again, and yellow is out. So again, this time Robert E. Morrison. So right now, as we work through, and again, problem in the back of them. So nice job. Oh, wow. So again, yellow is out yet again. So again, 97 on the board, caution back out. And again, we'll get ready to go back to green. They'll head to pit road. Dana Osborne will bring them down. Osborne will bring the field to green. So again, 98 on the board this time by as the field gets ready for the restart. How do you manage to get ready to go? Yet again, after the incidents we've seen here tonight, and we are about to it. This is going to be one heck of a run to the end here tonight. So what do you do as you get ready to go? 98 on the board. We're coming down to it. It's going to be a very interesting battle here tonight. And here we go. So coming to green. This time by. And what do you do here as we get ready to go? Let's see as we get ready to go. 99 on the board. $99 on the board. And this is going to be one heck of a run. So again, 99 complete. What do you do here as we get ready to go? So again, 99 on the board of 120 here tonight as we get ready to go. So up front, Wes Levy there will bring him to green. He will lead this field to green momentarily. Les Levy looking for the restart. So let's do it. So ready to go once again. Field 2x2. So again, here we go. So ready to go. Here we go. So let's see what we got as we come to green this time by. Let's go racing once again. So ready to go, let's do it. So again, coming to green, 100 on the board. Let's go back racing here tonight. Here we go. Field back at it once again. So 100 of 120 complete. A little bit of a bump draft up front. Tried to shove that field forward. Nice job down the back straightaway. What do you do here side by side? Nice job, 102-1 on the board. Nice job, 20 to go. 20 to go this time by. 2x2. Down the back here tonight. Dusty continuing to lead. Take a look. 19 to go. A little bit side by side. Dusty will sideways. 3 wide. Nice job. They gather it back up. No, they don't. Oh, no. Here we go for the second time tonight. Another big one into the corner. Take a look. Let's take a look. 18 to go. Nice job. And you see it as they're 2x2. Nice job. And how do you hang on right there? A little bit of contact. Brought the yellow out. Let's see what we got here. One more look. Take a look. So 17 to go. Let me take a look. Oof. Couple of cars just get together up top. And take a look. Hard into the outside wall. I mean, what can you do there? And then everybody else is kind of getting collected as well. Wow. It's a 17 to go. So again, looking for the restart here in a moment. So again, so 16 to go. So ready to go. Mark, Mike, Brian, Tom, ready to go. So 16 to go this time by. And ready to get back at her. So it's 16 to go. Trucks will get stacked back up. Ready to go. 16 to go this time by. Who is it going to be here tonight? Here we go. Mike. Ready to lead them to green this time by. Ready to go. So this should be one heck of a restart this time by. And ready to get back at it once again. Here we go. Lights are off. So restart incoming this time back. And here comes the lights are off. Here we go. Ready to come to green. Let's see what we got. $15 to go this time by. Here we go. 15 to go. Let's go. 15 to go this time by. Two by two, Brian Kaufman right there. Tom Dixon there and well. Nick Biddy up here in the top 10 as well. Dale Rapp there. John, Anthony, Brian Kaufman continuing to lead. 3 wide, 14 to go. Mark Mann there as well. Mark Mann going to jump to the bottom. Hunter Mike there as well. Nice job down the back. Big bump there as well. Nice work. 13 to go. $13 to go this time by. Brian continuing to lead. Mike there in the mix. Mike trying to hold on. Mike leads through the corner. Down to second. Down to the bottom of the racetrack right now. 12 laps to go. Who is going to get there first? 2 by 2. What do you do here? Kaufman continuing to lead. Kaufman out front. 11 to go. Kaufman trying to hold them back. 11 laps to go in the Winter Brawl 180, presented by Alex Griffin. 11 to go. What do you do down the back straightaway here? 2 by 2 by 2. Still stacked up here. Nice job. How do you tighten this up? 10 to go. 10 laps to go in Atlanta. These guys still hanging on. Brian trying to fight forward. Brian trying to hold on as well. Brian continuing to lead right now. Mark Mann, a little bit of racing glitch. Mark Mann continuing up front right now. Good run for Mark. Mark out front, 9 laps to go. What can Mark Mann do as he's got Brian Kaufman all over him? 2 by 2 by 2 here. Multiple rows deep. There's Larry Milk Dud Dickerson right there on the bottom as well. Milk Dud now to the top lane trying to make it work. Milk Dud now going to split the difference. Look for 3 wide. The hole closes. He backs out of it. Mann continuing to lead. Mark Mann continuing to lead here. It'll be 8 to go in Atlanta for round 3. Right now it's Kaufman out front. Mann to the outside. 2 by 2. Both lanes exactly dead even down the back straightaway here. Looking for a getaway here into 3. Not going to be enough there. There's the 97 of Mike there, right there as well. Keeping them honest here. Biddy trying to run his way through. Biddy trying to figure out something now. 2 wide behind everyone. Stacked up like dominoes here. Will we have yet another big incident here in the Winter Brawl 180? Brian Kaufman now 3 wide. Nope, thinking better of it. One truck gets tight. And again, that truck washes up the hill, makes it almost impossible. On the board here through the tri-oval portion with 6 to go. The Winter Brawl has come down to this. 3 wide. Here we go, finally. One truck going to get moved up the hill. Nearly contact between the 2 of them. Now up front, a lot of movement at the front of this field. Brian Kaufman continuing to lead both lanes, trying to keep them there. And we got a problem in the back. Caution is out. Anthony English going to sneak through, but a problem behind him. Ash involved, and that motor is smoke. Let's take a look here. Down to 5 to go. He looked for a lane here. And let's see what happened. Just up and then a right hook into the outside wall. The caution is out. What do you do here as you get ready to go? So again, another caution is out here tonight. So trouble on the racetrack yet again. So it'll be 4 to go when we go to green. Brian Kaufman. So Kaufman will bring them to the restart. 118 on the board. Kaufman, Mann, Mike, Hunter, Tom, Dale, Milk Dud Dickerson there as well. And what do you do here as it gets late to the end here tonight? 3 to go. So again, it'll be 3 laps to go here tonight at Atlanta Motor Speedway as we're getting down to the end of this one. This should be one heck of a run here tonight. 3 to go. And again, Brian Kaufman will be your leader as we prepare for the restart here. Who is it going to be to bring the Winter Brawl 180 to a close here tonight? Somebody's going to victory lane. Somebody's going home disappointed. We'll find out as we come to the close of this one. Here we go. So again, lights off on the pace car. We are ready to get the Winter Brawl 180 to a close. When we take the green, it should be green, white, checkered here tonight in Atlanta. Right now, it's Kaufman, Mann, Mike, Hunter, Tom, Dale, Nick Biddy right there as well. Who's it going to be as we come to green this time by? So again, thanks for joining us here tonight on Extreme Sim TV. Kaufman and Mann up front for the restart. Let's see what we got here. It'll be a 2-lap run. The Winter Brawl 180 presented by Alex Griffin going to come down to a green, white, checkered finish here in Atlanta. Lights atop the iRacing pace car are extinguished. We are ready for a restart here tonight in the NSRA Sunday Select Series. It comes down to this out of turn number 4. It'll be Brian Kaufman, Mark Mann, Mike, Hunter Reynolds, and Dale Rapp, your top 6, along with Tom Dixon. Here we go. Through the restart box we go. Up through the gears, green, white, checkered tonight. Here we go. First attempt of the green, white, checkered here. If they make it back to the start-finish line, the next flag ends it. Nice job. One on the apron gets turned out. Kaufman continuing to lead with the 84 right there up top. Here comes Mann trying to push forward. Headed for 3 this time by. Into turn 3. Here we go. Mann going to edge out ahead. Coming to the white flag at the stripe this time. We'll come through the tri-oval to see 1 to go in round number 3 in the Winter Brawl. Right now, Mark Mann going to edge out ahead about a half a car truck length now into 1. Out of 2. Look for the big run down the back straightaway. It's going to be decided down the back into 3 and 4. Mann, Kaufman up front. Into 3, both lanes even. Now up front, Kaufman going to get about a half of a car length advantage. Out of turn number 4, Mann coming back on the top. Through to the start finish, it's Mark Mann by 0.005 here tonight. We'll take a look here. Just that close. Wow. So Mark Mann coming to the start finish. You see it right here. Coming to the checkered flag. Just that close. Wow. How close that was here tonight. Wow. Everybody just right there pushing for all it was worth here tonight. Take a look here. That is the distance between the Mann and Mark Mann and Brian Kaufman, but it's Mark Mann coming away with the W here tonight. We'll get ready to talk to him. All right, Mark Man, Matt in the booth got a copy. Not much, man. Just by a scotch, you're going to get it done here tonight.
Thanks to him, and that was great racing up there with Brian. That was fun. That was fun there at the end.
Yeah, man, not a lot of room there at the end. So tight that you were able to squeak out in front of Brian Kaufman there. That couldn't have been any tighter, really. You were behind him in 3 and 4, but you got that monster run up there on the top, and that kind of played to your help there to start finish.
Yeah, had a heck of a run coming out, and I just had to give Hunter a clean bumper to push, and he always is there and does it. So I mean, he's an old legend, man. So I appreciate it. Appreciate his help tonight and everybody I raced with.
There we go. Well, that'll be round number 3 in the winter brawl, man. You're going to take away the win, and we'll move on to round 4. Maybe you can get another one.
Yeah, hope so, man. Absolutely.
All righty, man. Again, congratulations, Mark. Anybody want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, thanks to Hunter Reynolds again, and glad to see Jimmy coming out tonight too, and all the guys I raced with: Billy Stanley, Les Levy, Paul Servant, Dana Osborne, Anthony English, and Bubba there, and Mara for watching. I'm sure she's probably watching right now. She knows I haven't won in a while, and everything NSRA, everybody behind the scenes, everybody watching at home.
All righty, man. Congratulations, Mark, man, to victory lane here tonight.
Yeah.
And a very tight finish. Official gap here, 0.026.
Wow.
All right, man. Good job. All right. Brian Kaufman here. We'll see if we can talk to Brian. All right, Brian Kaufman, Matt in the booth. You got a copy. Well, no Brian. Let's see if we can find Hunter. Let's see if we can talk to Hunter here. I don't see Hunter. But what a battle here tonight. Let's take a look at our finishing results here. And what was a heck of a run. Mark Mann edging out Brian Kaufman. Reynolds, Mike, Larry Milt, Doug Dickerson, Dale Rapp, Nick Simpson in 7th. Coming home 8th here tonight, going to be Nick Biddy, Danny Osborne, and Bill Howes. Mike Allen going to roll off 11th. Dean Wilkerson going to be in 12th here tonight. Good run for Dean. Les Levy going to score 13th here tonight. 14th will be Bubba Willingham and a return race. Paul Servant going to be 14th. 15th, excuse me. Anthony Williams going to be scoring 16th tonight. It's Adam Kilday in 17th. Anthony English in 18th. Sean Stevens 19th. Lynn McNeese going to round out your top 20 here tonight. Rolling out 21st, that will be Dean Vinny, John Guerrera, Robert E. Morrison, Rob Connors, and Tom Dixon going to be 25th tonight. 26th here is going to be Mr. Griffin, Doug Webb, Dusty Burkhart, Robert and Jimmy Reynolds right now in the 30th spot. 31st here tonight going to be Ash Roger, Regner, Mr. Robert Hooligan, Bill Stanley, David Overstreet, David Schultz, and Mr. Joe going to be 36th here tonight. The final truck to make it. Again, what was a great night of racing overall as it comes to a close. Of course, Hunter coming home second. Let's see if we can talk to Hunter. Hey, Hunter, is that you, bud?
Yes, sir. How's it going?
Doing well, man. Well, you're going to wind up third, giving a big push there to Mr. Mark Mann.
Yeah, not a bad night for this old 26 truck, knocking the dust off. But It was kind of a tough race tonight. No, couldn't get up there and run 3 wide if you wanted to keep the field alive. So we just had to gamble there at the end and stayed out the last 30 laps. And I think the tires are shot on here, but at least they stayed under us.
Well, man, again, congratulations coming home in third here. Was able to get Brian Kaufman Mark Man that all important shove to get by Brian there. Big run you had coming out of turn 4.
Oh yeah, it was a massive run. I knew we were going to be a little slow and going into turn 3, just how the track characteristics are. But I was happy that Brian didn't come up and wash up in front of Mark. But yeah, run out of 4 is huge, and I guess it was a good push. So good job to Mark Man.
Well, there you go, buddy. That's round number 3 in the books, man. Congratulations.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, folks, that's going to do it here tonight from Atlanta Motor Speedway and the NSRA Sunday Select Series. Thank you for coming out to Extreme Sim TV. We will see you once again very soon here tomorrow evening as we go back racing. Thanks, everyone.